Hi, my name is Rob McKenzie. I'm teacher counselor here at LCI, and welcome to Parents in the Know. Typically, this is a presentation we give in person, so we're going to try this virtually. And tonight I'm talking mainly to new parents on Show Me the Pathways and some of the ways or information just that for new parents on how to navigate high school. One of the biggest questions I always get every year is, what does my son or daughter need to graduate? What's a credit? How does this work? So this little video is just going to talk just about that right now. So in order to graduate with a high school diploma, one place you can go is MyPass, and there's also another link on our page to that. You can track this yourself as you go through. But in general, these are the things that it takes in order to graduate with a full high school diploma. So you'll notice here I've got the courses listed, the number of required courses and what levels they are, and then the credits. So the courses, I think mostly are self-explanatory. Required courses just means anything with a 10 beside it means what you would typically take in grade 10, 20 is what you would typically take in grade 11, and 30 is what you would take in grade 12. And there's another video link to talk about streaming and what that looks like as well later on. The credits, most of the courses that your child will take in high school are going to be worth 5 credits. Some of our CTS and option credits you can get more, but for the most part, classes are 5 credits each. So in high school in Alberta, you're required to take English, and you must have your grade 10, your grade 11, and grade 12 English. So those are 5 credits each. 3 courses for a total of 15 credits. You're also required to have social studies to the grade 12 level, so you must take it in grade 10, 11, and 12. Math and science, however, I know for some this is surprising, but to graduate with a full high school diploma, you only need those actually to the grade 11 level, and that can be in any stream. Encouraged if you want to go on to university particularly, but also some college programs, you'll want to look at continuing on with that math and science right to the grade 12 level. But in order to graduate with a full high school diploma, you do not need that. Phys Ed, some people will be happy to know Phys Ed 10 is the last time you have to take Phys Ed, but you do have to have a minimum of 3 credits in Phys Ed 10 in order to graduate from high school, and a course called COM, Career and Life Management. Currently this year, all of our grade 10 students are taking that with their Phys Ed 10, so they'll have that, but if you're in grade 11 or grade 12, that's something you want to make sure is in your portfolio for graduation. Grade 9 students don't have to worry about it until they hit the high school classes. One of the biggest confusions is in options. A lot of students think they need to have 2 options to the 30 level to graduate. But not necessarily true. They do need 10 credits, but it can be at any level. So if in grade 10 they took foods 10 and construction 10, that would account for those credits and they would have those finished. Students that are taking French language arts can also count those as option credits. The only time you need to really worry about making sure those options are to the 30 level is if for some reason you are not taking math and or science to the 30. As you can see with this last requirement here, besides social and English to the 30 level, you have to have 10 credits at that grade 12 level. If you take a math 30, or if you take 2 sciences, bio 30, chem 30, physics 30, math 30-2 or 30-1, those will count for those extra 10 credits. However, if you're not carrying on in that math and science and you're finishing grade 11, then you'll want to make sure that you have 30 level credits or grade 12 credits in options or in work experience. So required courses will end up being a total of 76 credits. So the rest of the courses or classes that your student decides to take is up to them, but they must have a minimum of 100 credits in order to get that full high school diploma. All right, so that is in a nutshell what they need in order to graduate. There's a great presentation by Sam Ojo on here about my blueprint, and it is an awesome place for you to track your child's graduation credits, or again through MyPass, which is also linked on this website. Hope you're learning lots and having a good night.